back everyone, John Panu here with another video. Today we're going to be going briefly over the best way to optimize your account to level up your characters as fast as possible, as well as do it as effectively and most efficiently as possible. Obviously, you've probably seen a ton of videos by now, but the first thing that you want to do is obviously do your rerolls. You do your rerolls, you get your, ideally, from what people say, 3 egos before you keep your account. What it sounds like is getting characters are relatively easy, but getting egos is harder. So ideally you want to get 3 egos before you even start to play the game. So reroll until you have 3 egos. But if you're like me, I might just stop at 2, but we will see. I need to reroll this account because this account's luck was terrible. Now, after you get your perfect start, what you want to do is you want to try to progress the story as much as possible and get yourself past chapter 2, because what ends up happening is after chapter 2 you get access to the mirror dungeon. The mirror dungeon acts as a sort of pseudo roguelike, literally a roguelike dungeon crawling game where you traverse through a randomly generated map and you get relics, you get stronger, you fight 3 bosses, and you get rewards. Now the rewards is the main part. First, with the rewards, at level 1, or at level 1, stage 1, by completing all 3 floors, what you gain access to is you'll get 10 tickets for level 2 and 10 tickets for level 3. As you can see right here, if I use 10 tickets of the silver, I go from level 13 to level 14 to level 17, so it gives me about 3 levels. But if I use 10 of the level 3 tickets, I go from level 14 to level 22. So what I recommend you do is, if you have some really strong characters, I would recommend you disperse the power or disperse the tickets amongst your top 2, top 3 characters, so that way you can evenly rank them up. Because what happens is each level you level up your characters, it gets exponentially more, or it's going to take exponentially more experience to level them up. So it's better to disperse it amongst your top 2, top 3 characters. Another thing that's very useful is once you beat the mirror dungeon, you're also going to be able to start getting access to the boxes. And what do I mean by the boxes? I mean these little buddies right here. In the consumables, we're going to get access to either season 1 ego shard crates, and you can either select 3 ego shard crates or 3 nominable ego shard crates. Now, as you can tell, the difference is nominable ego shard crates, you can pick which sinner you want to pick from, but you only get 1 to 3 shards, so it's a bit of RNG. Whereas with 5 crates, you get 1 to 3, so you get 2 extra crates, but you don't get the choice to choose. So depending on how you view it, the ego shard crate for 5 for randomly is better resources overall, but the nominal ego shard crate allows you to pick the shards you need. Because say for example, if you are trying to build a specific character, it's going to be more useful for you to pick the specific shards you need versus getting random shards that you might not use. And for now, this is about it. What you want to do is you obviously want to do your daily dungeons, which is these right here. Get all the rewards you can for your weekly rewards, and I think after you're done that, you'll be done. This is probably the fastest way for you to be able to progress your account quickly. So to summarize, get your account rerolled to whatever you need it to do. Have 2 egos, 3 egos, 3 3-star characters, whatever you want. And once you have your perfect roster, get yourself to chapter 2 so you can enter into the mirror dungeons. And once you can start entering into the mirror dungeons, then you can start getting the lovely shard boxes to then be able to get you the shards that you need to build up your sinner. As you can see here, my Gregor here is maxed, but I have all these other characters that are going to need the threads, and it's gonna take 20 threads to get from tier 1 to tier 2, and then you're gonna need 80 threads to get from tier 2 to tier 3. So you're gonna need 100 threads in total just to upgrade these characters. But if I take a look at the 2-star cost characters, 2-star cost characters take less resources, so it might be better for you to level those up. Anyways, John Panio signing out. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know down in the comment section down below. I stream on Twitch quite a bit, so make sure you catch me there. Anyways, see you guys later. Bye for now.